Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Intentionally conceived. A conscious effort to speak more slowly. Followed by of, showing realization or recognition of something. Few voters seem conscious of the issue's importance. Knowing and perceiving. Having awareness of surroundings and sensations and thoughts. Remained conscious during the operation. Intentionally conceived. Aware or knowing. A witting tool of the communists. Future. Betrothed. His intended bride. Resulting from one's intentions. Your intended trip abroad. Sometimes followed by of, having or showing knowledge or understanding or realization or perception. Bearing in mind. Attentive to. Sometimes followed by of, having or showing knowledge or understanding or realization or perception. Was aware of his opponent's hostility. Sometimes followed by of, having or showing knowledge or understanding or realization or perception. Endowed with feeling and unstructured consciousness. The living knew themselves just sentient puppets on God's stage. Consciously perceiving. Sentient of the intolerable load. Aware of yourself as an individual or of your own being and actions and thoughts. Aware of yourself as an individual or of your own being and actions and thoughts. Self-conscious awareness. Excessively and uncomfortably conscious of your appearance or behavior. Self-conscious teenagers. Partially conscious, not completely aware of sensations. Military, a person who freely enlists for service. Composition, often improvised, for a solo instrument, especially solo organ, and not a regular part of a religious service or musical performance. Controlled by individual volition. Voluntary motions. Of your own free will or design, done by choice, not forced or compelled. Man as a voluntary agent. Able to feel or perceive. Even amoeba are sensible creatures. Showing reason or sound judgment. A sensible choice. Aware intuitively or intellectually of something sensed. Made sensible of his mistakes. Readily perceived by the senses. The sensible universe. Hurting. Able to feel or perceive. Someone who serves as an intermediary between the living and the dead. Being susceptible to the attitudes, feelings, or circumstances of others. Sensitive to the local community and its needs. Of or pertaining to classified information or matters affecting national security. Responsive to physical stimuli. A mimosa's leaves are sensitive to touch. Stop sleeping. Mentally perceptive and responsive. Awake to the dangers of her situation. Not in a state of sleep, completely conscious. Lay awake thinking about his new job.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.